Good afternoon, everybody, on this Saturday, surprisingly warm Saturday afternoon. Today, we are on another interesting adventure. I'm actually at a local conservation area. This is Greenwood. This conservation area offers 283 hectares of natural open space all year round. It's very majestic, all natural. There's a lot of history here. As you can see right now, it looks like a scene out of The Conjuring. We're going to go on a hike. Let's explore this 283 hectare of land and let's see what happens. Maybe today I stumble upon some sort of like ghost dog or maybe some sort of like mystified creature. I don't know. I hope that happens, by the way. That would be amazing content. So right next to the entranceway, this right here is a sculpture, and this sculpture is of a spirit called Elpis. And to give you a little bit of history behind that sculpture right there, so that sculpture was created by an artist known as Dorsey James, and he actually lives in Pickering. I actually met him this past summer. And he's the guy that made that sculpture. Now, the whole story goes that Elpis is a spirit, right? And the Greek god Zeus actually had a box of these spirits, and he actually gave this box to a gentleman named Pandora to keep safe, right? These were very nasty spirits, and, you know, he trusted him to keep it safe. Obviously, cheeky little Pandora couldn't help himself, opened the box, all the spirits left, but Elpis was the one that remained. And Elpis was the one that actually signifies love and hope and kindness to save mankind. So that's a little bit about that sculpture there. Pretty neat stuff. Well, I've just crossed into one of these trails, and I'm a smart man because I brought my snowshoes. I know it was warm today, but I wasn't an idiot to just bring my regular running shoes, because these trails, I mean, the snowplows come and clear the roads, but they definitely don't come and clean the trails. All right, well, we've made it to the bird walk. So we are currently right over here, as you can see. And I guess the bird walk heads down this way, or we can choose to go down this way. A sketchy looking forest or an icy walkway. These are the dilemmas coming down to a conservation area. Some of these trees here are literally thousands of years old. And as you can see, the bark on the tree is actually peeling off. It's coming off. We've had a lot of storms in the area, you know, during the winter time, rainstorms, you know, that kind of stuff. And honestly, like, I mean, check this out right here. A lot of these trees, you know, have gone through so much, and a lot of them are still standing, but, you know, the majority of them have now kind of just collapsed, right? Check this out right here. Somebody may have been sitting underneath this right here. The way they designed this whole piece with the branches almost looks like a shelter, some sort of shelter. So here's one thing to know. As you can see, the small creek right here and the water that flows down this way. So a lot of the water here, they contain a lot of Atlantic salmon. So back in the, let's call it back in the 1900s, 1900s, a lot of the European settlers that came down in this area, a lot of them were fishing, you know, and Atlantic salmon would flow up this way through the stream. And that's kind of primarily how they got a lot of their food. Now, I think as the time has gone on, a lot of the Atlantic salmon have kind of, I don't want to say, they've been endangered, let's say. Not extinct, but yeah, it's just a lot of human activity in the area kind of just, you know, lowered their numbers. Wow. So mystical. I don't know about you guys, but every time I look around, I'm just like expecting to see like a head attached to a tree branch or something. This looks really creepy, man. Really creepy. Hello. I made a new friend. How you doing, guys?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right. So we just completed the bird walk. I feel like a legend. Finished the bird walk. One down. I don't know how many more to go. I just was checking this map out of the different walks. So you have the White Pine Walk, which is about 1.9 kilometers. The Wreck Trail, that's 2 kilometers. The Duffins Trail, 2.3 kilometers. All those are the bigger ones, the bigger trails compared to these other walks. So I reckon we hit the Duffins Trail. What do you guys think? Duffins Trail, just around the corner here. This one, in comparison to the bird walk, this is certainly not a walk in the park. So we're right here, and this trail goes all the way up here. And I'm assuming there's like probably lakes in these areas. Yeah, you know what? I think it's time we hit this trail and see where we end up in 2 kilometers. All right, guys, Duffins Trail it is. Let's go. Looks like somebody's shoe slipped right here. Hope they're okay. I haven't done this much cardio since... We'll just leave it at that. Oh, we're coming across. Wow. Can you imagine what it's like to witness these trees topple in real time? So we're about to walk down this very, 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 very narrow. Oh my goodness. What the? Oh my, this is like really extremely muddy. Very slowly. Oh boy, one wrong step and I'm a goner. I'm a goner. Okay. Okay, easy now. Easy now. Slowly. Oh. Oh, almost. And there we go. All right. Success. I just made it to the top of the trail. Try not to slip and slide. Boots are all muddy, but hey, that's how I wore them, right? So, made it to the top. And check this out. We're going to go down these stairs here. I'll tell you something a little bit about this area, these stairs specifically. Back in the summer of 2019, that's when I came down here with one of my buddies, and he's an avid biker, right? Much more of an avid biker than I am. And being the daredevil that he is, you see this right here. See this trail right here? So this trail goes all the way down next to the steps here, right? And people typically use that trail to go biking, since you can't really take your bikes down the steps. Well, he thought different of it, and he said, you know what? I'm gonna go down the steps with my bike. And I was like, yeah, you do that, buddy. While I walked down this trail, without and keeping my entire body intact. So, but hey, he did it. So some people are just born, you know, they're born to do this. They're born to bike down these treacherous looking pathways. Guys like me, I'll just walk down. So this sign here says the trail is closed. Unstable trail ahead. Well, I don't see no caution tape, so technically it's not closed. See how far I can go before my legs give in. So this, the salmon that I was talking about, right? The salmon that flow across this river right here. We get a good close-up of Duffins Creek. Just take a look at the way this tree, you can see that right there. That was the stump. And this is the tree. One thing actually, I'm going to go back here. I want to show you this. So this right here, take a look at this. This is the ice. Very slippery. My foot's in the water right now, but it's very slippery. You got pieces of ice right here. Still haven't melted from the last couple of days. It's been ridiculously warm here, you know, being that it is the end of December right now. And again, as I said, like, it feels like it's March right now. I'm going to try to zoom in here. I don't know how well you can make it out, but that right there, right here, that is a Christmas tree. There's like ornaments and stuff that people have left on it. I think there's like a Santa Claus hat on the top, something red. Yeah. People come out here to celebrate Christmas, man, next to the Duffins Creek with the Atlantic salmon. One thing that's very important about Greenwood is that aside from the creek here, they do have quite a few artificial ponds. And the reason why they have these artificial ponds is that a lot of the wetlands in this area, they've been reduced, or they've been contaminated, or in danger of just being lost altogether. So the artificial ponds that they have here help kind of make up for that, and also provides you know, life for a lot of the wildlife species. It looks like another shelter that was built here. I believe the correct term to call it is a teepee. This is what the First Nations people that came to this province used to build when they were living in these kind of vast areas. Typically in the forest areas, right? Since you have a lot of these branches lying around, you could actually use it and build something out of it. So they were very resourceful, using everything in their surrounding environment to survive for as long as they did. Well, looks like the heavens are opening up. Ooh. What a great way to burn off all those calories you put on during the holidays. Now I know why I'm doing this. I think I see another dog in the distance. Hi guys. I love dogs.
Okay, he's friendly.
Okay.
Sometimes likes to jump on people.
What breed is it?
He's a golden doodle.
Oh.
Yeah, he's super friendly. He's a year and a half, so he's got that puppy energy.
Oh, he's a year and a half.
Yeah.
Wow. It looks pretty big though.
Yeah, he's about 78 pounds now.
Wow.
Yeah. And he was the runt of the litter. I don't know what happened. But he's very high energy.
How often do you guys have to take him out for walks? Because I imagine he like jumps a lot and at home as well.
No, once he's back at home, he just kind of lies down and sleeps.
Oh, he just sleeps?
Yeah, but you gotta take him out at least once a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when he was a puppy, though, 10 months, he's actually calmed down now.
Oh, really? He's calmed down?
Oh, yeah. You should have saw him at 10 months.
That's awesome.
He was always on the go.
Wow.
Like the ever-ready bunny, you know, just keeps on going and going.
Oh, yeah. 100%. It looks like he's looking for something.
Oh, yeah, he likes to eat sticks.
He likes to eat sticks.
Yeah, and chase squirrels. And he's a real...
I saw quite a few squirrels down this way, so...
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he'll find them.
He'll find them, yeah.
Never catch him, but he never gives up the hope.
All right.
Okay, have a good day.
Good day and Happy New Year.
You too. Bye.
All right, guys. I've come to... Whoa. Huh. This ice is really slippery, eh? I almost felt like I was skating there. Check this out. Just sliding. Not even picking my foot up, just sliding. Very slippery. But anyways, I have come to where is this? The Trans-Canada Trail. Okay. So I can either go this way or I can head down this way. Left, right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Touch a tiger at its toe. Iffy, something, something, I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Left it is. How's it going? Oh, check this out. So when we first started, we were right here. And now we're all the way up here. So we've made it to what looks like the end of this trail. I know we went this way. We could explore what's on this side and then maybe just come back around. I think that sounds like a plan. Let's do that. Forget the skates. I can just use these boots and slide my way to the end of the finish line. Can you imagine back in the day the treks that the settlers would have to make to go pick up some wild salmon, to go cook it under the fireplace, to eat it, to give it to their children that would soon grow up to be hunters and gatherers, warriors. Fascinating stuff, man. We're on a salmon hunt and don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Hey guys.
Hi.
We got the shrooms. The shrooms growing on the side of the tree trunk right here. I doubt those are good to be cooked. I wouldn't suggest you coming out here plucking up mushrooms to put it into your pasta or chicken or whatever. I understand we want to be as natural as possible. But that is not it. Trying not to fall. Okay. So where I am right now, if you guys remember on the map, towards the end there were two trails. So the one that we went on first, and then this is the second one we're on, and in between, this is what is in between the two trails right here. All of this land, right? So you see the trees, everything is currently covered in ice. And this is the spot during the summertime where people would actually come around and bike. This trail right here that leads from there down to here, people would actually bike along this trail. And I remember distinctly biking along this trail here. There's a little hill just up ahead, which I'll show you right now. You can see that hill. Just goes down this way. There's a small hill. There's another hill. I actually went down that hill many years ago with a hybrid bike. So the tires are very, very thin, right? Not made for the trails, mountain biking, nothing like that. And lo and behold, when I went down, I was trying to hit the brakes because it was very sandy. I basically turned to the left, hit the brakes, and then I lost control of it and I turned it the other way to the right. and I was actually in the air for a bit, and then I completely fell, collapsed. No injuries, but it was pretty fun because you could actually see in the sand the tire marks, so you could see where I rotated, where I was off the ground in the air, and then when I, fell. Yeah, this is like a really, really cool spot. A lot of memories here. I need to purchase a bike because that bike is pretty much, well, you can't even put it up for a yard sale, let's say. So that's the condition it is in right now. Because I'd love to come back here and bike the trails in the summertime when it's not icy and muddy. Well, guys, I guess that's the end of the video, but there's just one thing left. I'm not sure how to get out of here. I've been walking around in circles. I mean, I wasn't paying attention to the trail, so I don't even know how to get out of here. I've not been this far out. I just hope it's gonna be dark in about an hour. I want to get out of here. Shit, man. I believe in these trails to get me home. I believe in you. The bridge. Oh. We made it. I don't know if you guys caught that. There's a dude running. Boy, oh boy. Respects to that man. I pray for you, whoever you are. Bye-bye, falsely misleading sign. I'll see you later. What a big step. Well, guys, as you can hear from the sound of my voice, I need a hot shower. All right, well, that's the hike here today, guys, at Greenwood. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I made it out in one piece before dark, so that's always nice. Goodbye, guys, from Greenwood Conservation Area. Until next time.